Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. That's right, I am back doing car stuff again. I know it's been a little while. It's been a little hard because it's been winter time and the world has turned upside down. But I am back here at Superior Auto Sales again. No, I am not an employee of them. They were just nice enough to let me come in and shoot their cars, which I've been doing it for a little over a year now, which is great. Gives me a lot of content and it lets you show you guys what cars they have and which ones they have for sale. And yes, the heater just kicked on. But like I always tell you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps out my channel. I'm getting ready to be monetized, which it's been 2 years in the making, and I'm excited to do that finally, so now I can start sharing more content. So let's get into this. This COBRA right here, I showed this one once before. I could only show a little bit of it because they just got it in. And I wasn't really allowed to look at it yet because they kind of got it in and they kind of tucked it away really quick. But now I can do a little bit more in depth with it. This one is signed by Carroll Shelby. And the company that built this, I guess they're the only ones that are licensed to do these COBRAs. I had to do a little bit of research on it. Because, and this is the one I did a sneak peek cars from Barrett Jackson. This is, it's a 2008. So it even says it, even in this reading right here, they're the only company that is licensed by them that is, they can make these cars. But this car is so nice. It is, it's really cool. The paint on it looks phenomenal. I mean, whoever owned this car put a lot of money into it. And yes, you're gonna hear some noise in the background because they are plowing the parking lot because it's icy here and it's winter time. I mean, the side pipes, this car is so cool. I'll show the interior again a little bit more. I mean, it's got the nice leather seats, little glove box, which I showed you guys, which is signed by Carroll Shelby. And yes, I am going to show you guys what's under the hood. They're a little packed in here right now because this car is put away. I'm just trying to give you guys much as I can to show you on this car. The paint on this car is absolutely perfect. I mean, this isn't some crappy kit. I mean, this car, there's no waves in it. I know these kits because I used to build them years ago. I worked for a company and I seen shoddy work when they come out of the molds. A lot of when they would get stress cracks right here, this car had no stress cracks. None. I mean, they take really good care of how these cars are. And there you go, there's a plate right there. And how many miles are on it. Battery's right back there. But now, kind of what you guys have been waiting for. I couldn't do it last time, but I can now. You gotta be really, really careful here. This motor that goes in it. I mean, this car is basically brand new. I mean, it's in gorgeous shape. A lot of money went into building this car, you can tell. I missed the ignition. COBRA carburetor. Alright, time to shut this up. And the heater just kicked on again. Those windshield wipers are so tiny. I mean, they don't look they're that small, but compared to my hand, they're little. It's a little tiny windshield. Gotta lock the other hood pin here. And this little MG midget, this is what they're called. I didn't name the car, so nobody get upset if you're a little person. This one's still here. 1980. It's a little guy car. I tried sitting in this thing once before. I'm 6 foot and I wasn't comfortable in it. So if you're a little under 6 foot, this car is perfect for you. I'm surprised they haven't sold this car either, but maybe they're not pushing it, I don't know. But this Cobra, this car I know is, they want $16,000. It is on their website at sascars.com. I'm going to see if I can get in here just a little bit. I just want to be really, really careful. And mileage, 14,000 miles. And the year, there you go, 2004, or 1994, I'm sorry. Stick shift. I was in this car once before. I heard it start up when they had it here when it was warm out, and this car sounds awesome. It sounds mean. I mean, this car is beautiful also. Yeah, they kind of have everything kind of tucked away in here for the winter time. But yeah, but this car is, I filmed it once before and I wouldn't mind owning this car. I mean, this car is absolutely flawless too. I mean, there is no waves down the quarter panel. This car is really straight. I mean, to get around the other side, I can try. Wow, I barely squeezed through there. Whew. But I know this is like a certain edition too. Yeah, this car is in gorgeous shape. Top's perfect. There is no waves in the paint, like it's been body work done to it. It's ever been hit. You can tell it hasn't. I did open up the hood on this car once. Trying to squeeze through here. I mean, this is Superior Auto Sales. Yeah, sascars.com. You'll find every single piece of inventory on there. You know, multiple pictures, description on it, mileage, the price they want. And I'm trying to squeeze through here again. This is not going to be easy, but this is the edition it is. And I'm going to try and squeeze back through here. Oh, good God. Thank God this car is waxed because I can slip through. Oof. But yeah, this is a really nice car. And they even got a Woody here. I never really looked at this car. They had it back in their maintenance area where they work on them. It's only got one tail light. That's just how they were. This car would be really fun to drive around during the summer. All wood. I'm going to take a quick peek in the inside of this. Oh, it's got a back seat. You can fit 6 people in here, maybe 7. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, they were nice and simple back then. Really simple. Roll-up windows. I don't think they had air conditioning. This car is too old for that. It is a 1935. Yeah, it's a nice car. Yeah, you're going to hear the heater kick on. But at least you know these cars being stored, they have the heater going. So you know that they're being stored properly. Back there, you know what? I'm going to shut these lights off. Take a quick look back here for some of the other cars that they have. I might as well shoot a good video. You guys seen this little car before. This little thing. Teeny tiny. Itty bitty. This car is actually really straight too. It's a little thing. looks like something, you know, Mr. Bean would drive. I mean, it's a little guy. This Cadillac, I did a video on the other Cadillac they had here. I called it Daddy's Caddy. That car was really nice. That one sold really fast. Custom rims, custom paint job. What was underneath the hood, I have no idea. But this car is beautiful also. It is a very big car. They've had a couple of these. They had another one in here, but this is not the same one. I mean, this car is really nice too. You can tell it's still the original paint, the enamel paint, because you can tell by the haze that's on it. I mean, the hood on this car is huge. It's another big one. I mean, it pretty much looks like you could take this little tiny car and put it in the trunk of that car. I mean, this car, there was no waves down it. I mean, you can see it. It is spot on. You know me, I always got to get in them. And it has that old Cadillac smell, that old leather smell. So I'm guessing this is original. I mean, I'm sure it could use a little bit of cleaning. But this car is really cool. I mean, I'm sure the top's been replaced at one point. This, I've showed you this car before too. It's still fun to look at though. It's a lot of fun. But if you're a fan of, you know, the Cadillacs that are not too old, this is like a really nice, it's like a deep, like a really deep blue, like an aqua kind of blue almost, like a really deep maroon. That's another, it's not a small car either. And this car is nice and straight too. I mean, going down the side, you can see it here. Quarter panels are nice and straight. Nice big trunk. If you want to travel. Oh, the back door's open. Somebody didn't shut it all the way. Oop. Okay. But yeah, that's some dark tint. Trying to see what year this one is. I have not sat in one of these cars in a long time. What year is this? 1979. And this is a comfortable car. You know it's old when you got an old tape deck like that. That's still the original factory radio. Everything in this car is still factory on the inside. Big back seat, comfortable seats. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of car you go traveling in. 64,000 miles. Yeah, not a lot of mileage on it. But yeah, I mean, hearing that sound, you know it's a solid car. I showed this Cadillac once before. I don't know if they're just storing this because it's one of their personal cars or it's up for sale. You could always check it on their website. But the one thing I find cool about this car, that's a stainless steel top. Same thing they make the DeLoreans out of. You know, this car is nice and comfortable too. And this car is big. I mean, the steering wheels on them haven't changed. You know, I had a Cadillac in the late 90s, four-door, front-wheel drive one, and I fell in love with it until the transmission died, and then I didn't like it anymore. But oh well, it is what it is. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end it off here. I had to make a video for you guys because I've been doing videos for other stuff, but I wanted to get back into the car stuff because I know you guys love it. You've been sending requests for it. So here you go. They do have more vehicles inside, but they're doing some maintenance work in there, and I'm not able to get in there, but I will get in there soon and show you the new inventory. If not, you can go on their website and see what they have. So like I always say, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, so this way you know every single video that comes out for all my new ones. Till then, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one.